Intro5pect's Realpolitik EP came out in 2007 on Blacknoise Records and was then reissued on vinyl in 2010 on the UK's Loony Tunes Records. Now some people would say that if you take this record sleeve and put it up your
Intro5pect time is here! Now you're probably saying to yourself, why is this very good man saying Intro5pect time is here? Well, I'll tell you now. It's because this is the 12-inch record from the band Intro5pect. Intro5pect with a 5, not an S. And the record title, Realpolitik with a K. So as we can see here, there's a fantastic design on the front with the obelisk, a ancient building, and a star, which I think is the logo of the band, and that's the general design of the front of this LP from the band Intro5pect. So many of you are probably asking, just who is Intro5pect? How did you find out about Intro5pect? Tell us about Intro5pect. Now, Intro5pect is a band that goes back to the 2000s. So this is their very first album, which came out on this lovely CD, but did not get a vinyl release, not that I know of. Although a song or two of it did appear on a 7-inch record. The title of the album is, of course, just Intro5pect, and it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 13 tracks, I believe. So there's that record. It's very nice. It only came out on a CD, which is a digital format of a physical kind. Then second, they followed it up with Realpolitik, which originally came out on CD from Blacknoise Records back, I don't know, 12 years ago now, something like that. This is an EP that I flippin' love, and actually the very first recording that I ever heard from Intro5pect was this. It's flippin' great, and I must say this is some of their fastest songs on this, and some of the songs are absolutely bloody crazy. It also includes the song that some of you who aren't so familiar with this band might know, which is The War at Home, which was recently stripped down and recreated not so well on the recent Leftover Crack LP. But of course the best version of it is here on Intro5pect's album, or sorry, EP, Realpolitik. And also some of the tracks on here star the singer from Leftover Bloomin' Crack. So if you're a Leftover Crack fan or a Choking Victim fan, that kind of fella, you should probably check it out. And then they finished off part 1 of their career, I must say, part 1, with the Record Profits EP, which came out on AF Records. And this has 7 tracks on, but 7 flipping decent tracks, albeit not quite as fast as the previous ones, not quite as electro and beepy, but very politically charged and very interesting. Anyway, forget that. And now we're back to looking at the LP stroke EP of Realpolitik. Let's take a look at the reverse now that we've finished looking at the obverse. Oh, it's the flipping listings! Oh, I hoped it would be, I hoped it would be. So here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 songs that were originally on the original CD. And this is brought to us by Loony Tunes Records, which is an English record company. Loony Tunes Records. This is also including a couple of bonus tracks, which are live tracks. So it is actually LP length in running time. Let's take a look inside to see if it's a load of old crap, or to see if it's flipping great. Oh, an insert. And the best feature, emptiness to suck in your very spirit. And here, oh, flipping heck, this is a sturdy insert. Look at that. This has got the track listings, it has the credits of the band, that sort of stuff, layout and design, blah blah blah. Donny, Dave, Chris, Sarah and Greg. Greg there, who sometimes spells his name with a 3 instead of an E. Numerically crazy. And as we can see here, here's a track listing. Side A, 4 tracks. Side B, 5 tracks, because it has a couple of live tracks, a couple of live songs that appeared on their first album. And now, to move away from the stupid flipping insert, but to be honest, it's driving me crazy, I'm going to look at this lovely record here. Oh, and I like this. This is one of the sturdier paper sleeves, which I like. I like that. It's not so dusty. You know, you get it? You dig? Good. Let's take a look at the flipping record, which comes on the black. Flipping great. Look at these. I like these plain labels on here. Intro5pect, Realpolitik, and side B, pretty plain, and the other side, even blooming plainer. But I'll tell you what isn't plain, the sound of their flipping exciting music. Let's have a listen to see if it bloody stinks, or to see if it's worthy of a bag of chestnuts. Let's have a look, or a listen, now! I've never been so excited to listen to a lovely tune and a lovely record. I have. But I like this a lot, a flipping lot. I'm so glad that I picked this up, and thank you very much to Loony Tunes Records for picking this up and bringing it out, because otherwise I wouldn't have one of my very favourite EPs ever on physical record format. Now let's spin it over and check out the other side to see if it's a load of old shit, or to see if it's something that you can hold on your rooftop to show your neighbours. Let's spin it around. Oh God. Oh. In spinning it around, I've noticed that its swivel difficulty. Its swivel difficulty is definitely, it's up there. This is a 4, maybe a 3.5. This is a 3.5 out of 5 with its swivel difficulty. Because on the turning it from A to B is a little bit rough. But that's okay. Sometimes you have to put in that little bit of effort to listen to your favourite music. So let's check out side B to see if it's a blooming good one. Side equally as good as side A. I flipping love this album a lot. And also, I forgot to mention, it does actually have a Leftover Crack cover on it, also sung by the very good singer from Leftover Crack himself. Featuring a prolonged screech. So my advice to you, if you're even slightly interested in it, go and get it. You can get it at a pretty decent price nowadays. If you can only afford one side of the record, flip a coin. Both sides are flipping great. Actually, I plumped for side B, because not only does it have a couple of fantastic songs on it to start off the side, it then finishes off with a couple of live songs. So you have some live action, some LP recorded style, regular recorded action from the record from Intro5pect. So yeah, go and buy it. My recommendation is definitely buy it. And if you take my recommendation and don't listen to it, then you're a little bit of a sorry state of a man. Or a lady. What are you exactly? I don't even know what I'm on about anymore. Anyway, I'm out of here.
so much for watching my very good video. Don't forget to subscribe to the Very Good channel and come back next week for another very good video. A video to watch. Now, it's a good video.